Hey, my people. This is Carla again with Trust the Process. Just coming in like I usually do once a week, just to say hello and just to see where we're at on our journeys. I guess the question today is: are you awake or are you asleep? Are you being constantly distracted by the things that are going outside, and losing? I guess getting distracted by things that are going on outside and not paying attention to the things that are going on within. And a lot of us have done this for so long. And so I think right now, collectively, a lot of people are coming together and are really starting to really pay attention to themselves and really being selfish about that process right now. Learning more about, who you are, what your purpose is, what is your purpose? What is your purpose? What is it that you are set apart to do to make a difference in other people's lives, to change their course in any way, shape, or form that you can put that nugget in their lives and change their course. I found that, doing these videos was very therapeutic for myself, and also I'm hoping that it's helping other people, because as I go through my journey in life and as I trust in the process of my journey, I hope that it's teaching you to trust in your process also. And that's not to say that, we're not going to go through some things in our lives that, of course, make you feel like you're not doing what you're supposed to do. You're not on the right path, or, make you question the decisions that you make. But that's when you're supposed to just stop right there and just really speak the spirit, find out exactly what it is that you need to be doing. Don't make decisions based off of other people, people's input. Just really learning how to trust your intuition, trust yourself, and trust that the process that divine puts you in is your process to go through. And that at the end, you will get to your destination. And his destination is always the best destination. So I want us to just really focus in on those things right now. Taking the time to really meditate on the word, meditate on, the directions that you're going in as far as with your life, and knowing that everything that you have experienced is, for your good, is for your greater good. I can always go back to situations in my mind. When I look back on certain things, I always say to myself, thank God I went through that, because then I would not have known what I know today. And so it helps me not to make the same bad decisions over and over again. So just really taking the time to quiet your mind, meditate, walk, write. Journaling really does work for me. I love to journal. I love to get my thoughts out daily. Especially in the morning. I get up at 5 and I just start writing down, what I'm grateful for, what my blessings are for the day. I've been using the Magic book, which is a really good book, by I think it's Byrne is her last name. Let me see. Rhonda Byrne. There it is. And I'll show you what the book looks like. It's called The Magic. And this book really, really helps. And it helps you to focus in on the things that you take for granted, the littlest things, just, getting up in the morning and breathing and being able to open your eyes, and, just the appliances that you use, the car that you drive, the words that are coming out of your mouth, the fact that your mind works in conjunction with your words, your thoughts and your words, everything, all those things coming together, and you're like, whoa, I've been, kind of asleep for a minute. And we've always tried to separate things when in life. We've always tried to separate things. A lot of families do that, separate themselves from each other, think that, oh, well, my family's accomplishing this, and forgetting that we're a unit as a family. Aunts, uncles, cousins, we're all family. And so when we're uplifting ourselves, it's in order for us to uplift others in the family unit along with us, because that makes for a better picture for the entire family as a whole. And so anything that I do, and I always say, whenever, if ever there's a time that God put something in my world that can bless many people, it'll be a blessing to all. Anyone that I can touch in my life, however way that I can bless them, they will be blessed. Because I believe in that we are all one, unity. There's no separation between us. We are all one. We are all connected through divine, always in connection. And when you get that, the spirit of the living God within you, you know, when you wake that up and that light starts to like just illuminate throughout every part of your life, you're like, whoa, yeah, I need this and I need to keep this, because he will totally transform your world. I constantly say this to people. God transformed my life. And if it wasn't for him, I would have continued to be lost. And when I look at the direction that my life has taken since coming into alignment with his word and understanding and gaining the wisdom that he's giving me on a daily basis, it just makes me so excited to see what his next part of my journey entails, and how it's going to be such a blessing to other people, and how I'm going to be able to talk about the stories of my life and my journey that brought me to this place today. Being, you know, of course, we've all lived in that fear-based way of living. We've all had situations where we've gone so low in our circumstances, and we feel like, okay, I can't dig my way out of this, you know. And I'm telling you that the only way that you can ever be able to be free of anything in life is to seek the word of God. Seek the word of the Most High, because he will direct you in the path that you are supposed to be in. He leads you to the path that is righteous. And if you continue to like put that in your mind every day and read the word, listen to the word, you know, there are some great teachers out there. I love Touré Roberts. He's an amazing teacher. I also have a great teacher, and my pastor, Elrico Williams. He's an awesome teacher also. And just putting up the people, the spiritual guides, people that have reached that level in their spirituality, that can guide you into yours and help you in areas where you may stumble. So having those people around you is really, really a benefit to you, especially on your spiritual journey. I know that, you know, a lot of us, you know, some days we don't feel like we're at our spiritual best. All of us have them. I have them. Today was probably one of my days when I first started my morning, but I had to reassess and say, you know what? This is not the plan God has for you for today, because he woke you up. There is a purpose in this day for you. And so you have to fulfill that. And being apologetic to God when you fall short, repenting and, you know, just asking him for forgiveness, because he's going to give it to you anyway. He's going to give it to you. So just ask, and moving forward with your day in that positive light, you know, and giving that same positive light to other people, because like I said, people usually are in their worst situations during the day. You walk around in the street, you see people very sad. People maybe have lost a loved one. They may have lost their job. Their home is getting ready to be taken away from them. We have no clue what other people are going through. And so the only job you have daily to do, and it's not hard, is to just smile, say good morning, have a blessed day. I hope you enjoy your day, you know, and that's it. Something as simple as opening a door for someone could have been what their prayer was for that morning. And I had a lady tell me that one time when we were voting, that was one of her prayers for the morning, that she would receive courtesy from others, and she received it from me. And I didn't know what her prayer was, but God answered it through me, because that's what you're doing on a daily basis. You're answering other people's prayers through your thoughts and actions. And so if you continue to remember that on a daily basis, that you are an answer to someone else's prayer every day of your life. Someone told me one day I was an answer, and I kept on trying to figure out what they meant by I was an answer. And then when I started to get more in detail and gain more understanding and more wisdom about what my journey really was for, what the purpose of my journey was, I realized that I am an answer. I'm an answer to someone's prayer every day. And so do I want to be a negative person all day, negative Nelly throughout my day, or do I want to be the answer to someone's prayer? I think if we get up every morning with the intention of being someone else's prayer, and having that grace in our and that love in our hearts, unconditional love for all people, we will be an answer to someone else every day. So I'm challenging you today to be intentional about being the answer to someone else's prayer. And that means starting your day off with being grateful for getting up, and for starting and being able to start that day, and make it be intentional about having a positive day. So from the time you wake up, you have to set an intention. Today is going to be a great day. I'm going to smile today. I'm going to be happy today. I'm going to give unconditional love to the world today. And I'm going to spread my love and my wisdom and my light to other people. And that's the only thing you have to do. And though it sounds like it's minimal, it is the greatest thing you can do for others. And so I just challenge you, like I said, to be a light and be someone's answer. And I hope that I'm becoming, if I'm not your answer yet, I hope that I am becoming your answer. Because as I go through my journey and I learn things, I want to make sure that I get that message to other people. Because I want all of us to be awake and aware and mindful and just really like taking the time to understand ourselves. Because until you understand yourself, you will never understand other people. Until you've healed yourself, you would never be able to heal. You can't be a healer to someone else if you can't heal yourself. And the way you become a healer is by showing that the work you've done is actually, it actually shows that you've done it, and that it shows in your life on a daily basis. And that is what our job is as people. Love, light, and just positive energy throughout your lifetime. That's what your job is. So God's not looking at the past, and you shouldn't either. Leave that there. Whatever happened last year, leave it in last year. Because right now, today, January 14th, this is the time. At 11:41, this is the moment. And anything can change within that moment. And so choose wisely how you want your moments to be. Moment by moment, intentionally live in a grateful place and be intentionally happy every day, and watch your world change. Watch the people around you change. Watch the energy just become exactly what you need it to be around you, because you set the tone for that every day. God bless you. Have a great day and trust the process.